Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Marvel Snap. Today we're going to be doing a Kingpin rundown of how to use him, what are best opportunities to use him in, and what cards work best with him mostly. I'll be starting off in Proving Grounds to show you the very basics and then moving on to a few matches to see how we go with him. Starting off, we've got our beautiful Ghost Spider. Ghost Spider is a fantastic maneuverability card with the Kingpin. But not only just her, she works well with the likes of the Green Goblins and the Hobgoblins. Also moving the likes of other cards like Spiderman, Armor, and all the other cards that rock up Kraven. They'll work in regards to the rest of the cards just at this moment. We'll go step by step, one card by one to show you and explain how they work. So Ghost Spider, pretty much the last card you played moves here. So very handy, versatile, and moving other cards around the board. Now, with the replacement of another 1 or 2 swap cost card coming up, if you do have Jeff, he is a fantastic replacement in this deck with the regards of Nightcrawler. Our second card is the Mighty Kingpin. His ability is just card text. When an enemy card moves here, afflict it with -2 power. I absolutely love this card. I like this a lot better than its old ability compared to now its new ability. It is top notch and one of my fantastic variants, my favourite variants that is. Next card is Nightcrawler. I like playing this card just as a 1 drop, just putting him on the board, then you can move him later into Kraven's lane, which works very well with increasing his card power by 2. I love comboing them in between. In the likes of a Green Goblin play with the Ghost Spider, then you can move that into that lane and then Kraven gets buffed. So this can be a mix of moving, a bit of clogging with the likes of Spiderman and Stegron, and also the Polaris with the Silk moving everywhere where possible. So there's a few things going on in this deck, which I'm going to explain a bit later on the next few cards. Armor. As Destroy is getting peaked in certain matches, this card is crucial. I love using this card, and especially works well against Destroy. It's one of those cards that works out well if things go very good. You can use Destroy on their Wolverine or their X-23, Deadpool. All 3 of those get denied, and then you can work your other cards around that. You can even start clogging it up from there with the Goblin cards as well. But if you do not see any of those, do not panic. Try not to use it as much as possible. Try and put more of your maneuverability cards across the board, which include, again, Silk, Spider-Man, Nightcrawler, Stegron to move their cards, Polaris to move their cards, and the likes of Kraven to help you support your power in the late game. Now, the next card we're moving straight on to is Silk. Silk is a fantastic 2/5. Now be careful of the locations that you move into. I will explain it as I go in the Proving Ground matches, so do not panic. 2/5, after any card is played here, this moves to another location. A fantastic 2/5 stat line with the downside of moving everywhere across the board. So you can't always guarantee where it's going to move next turn. So that's why it works super well with the Kraven. And possibilities of Kingpin. If she moves out of the lane, it's always nice to plop a Polaris there, move their 1 cost, and bam, they get -2 power. Green Goblin. I do love playing a bit of Goblins. Now, the other replacement card you could put in here is Ravonna Renslayer to reduce the cost of the Green Goblins and the Green Goblin and the Hobgoblin, depending on your playstyle and how you want to play Kingpin, and also depending on which card you favour the most. So it could go either way, but I like keeping them as a 3-drop. Ravonna, I believe, slows down this deck a little bit, but that's just my opinion. I prefer these cards specifically over the likes of... You could easily swap armor if you want for Shang-Chi. That's an entirely different choice, but I'm doing it as a safeguard for low-cost cards to win the game. Okay, moving on to the next card, which I find crucial on final turns. Juggernaut. I don't see this used very often, but when you do, this really hurts them when you have priority. The best ways to get priority is in the early games with the Silk and the Kraven combo, or moving cards into Kingpin's lane with the likes of Polaris, which I'll show you later on. Polaris, fantastic if they've played 1 cost cards. You've got your Kingpin or Kraven out, move it straight into that lane, and you're winning that lane with a secure amount. Very, very handy, very, very powerful. and very, very crucial in this type of deck. Spiderman, a card that can go either way, goes out of the lane, moving a card out of there. Let's say if there's no man's bar, or bar with no name, excuse me, you can move it straight into there. You could possibly win the location if they have a huge power card. Or it can just move it into Kraven or Kingpin's lane to get that power adduction or reduction for them. Stegron. Now I've been trying to find a home for Stegron, and I believe he works well in a Kingpin Kraven deck. A hybrid Kingpin Kraven deck. It's not fully moved, but it's maneuverable to the point where it gains you and reduces their power with a bit of that clog and damage reduction of armor. So I find he has a little bit of a home here, and I'm looking forward to see how he goes today in this introduction. Hobgoblin. Of course, to put him, he's a decent 5/8 -8 stat line and also blocks up their lane, which I find that very crucial in this type of game as well. So if they try to plan out something, you clog up their lanes and you're good to go. Keep in mind, watch out for Annihilus or any other card that eats them. Venom, Carnage, mainly Carnage, and also Deathlock. So keep in mind those variants of cards. Okay, but until then, we're going to get straight into the Proving Ground matches. I won't talk too much longer, and we're going to see how we go from there. I'll see you at the games. Alright, and here we go. Our first session, that's really cool that you snapped, I'm not too worried. Our first session of Kingpin, introductory session. Let's do this. Alright, I'm going to start off with Kingpin on the left. Do not panic if a lot of the ones are snapping Proving Grounds, it's just how it works. Unfortunately, that's just how the game is played, so do not worry, do not panic. These things do happen when people want to rank up. At this moment, I'm just showing you basics of the Kingpin. Okay, Daily Bugle, that could be crucial for us, so go be careful. News. Iron Man, okay, could be an onslaught type of deck. Living Tribunal onslaught, so keep that in mind. Alright, so what we're going to do here, we'll just play Nightcrawler for now. Just play a card, we'll see how we go. Magic, okay, he's playing definitely the Living Tribunal package. We can disrupt that with the Stegron and Spiderman, so keep that in mind. Oh, we've got the Kraven, that's beautiful. We'll just chuck Kraven over here for now. No need to panic about that one at all. Mr. Negative. Ooh, it is a huge Mr. Negative deck, interesting. Okay, so what we're going to do here is play Green Goblin and play the Kingpin. Green Goblin, then play Ghost Spider. It's going to be fantastic to clog up one location. And then we can always use a Stegron later if we need to. Do the old classic Green Goblin Ghost Spider combo. Beautiful. Plug him up. There we go.
I am Iron Man.
Oh, what an Iron Man. -8 power on the left. That's gorgeous. Okay, so the best plan they could do is a Living Tribunal package. At this moment, I don't see them doing very much from there. So let's just chuck Iron Man on the left. So that way we can try and dispute anything if they do anything crazy.
I am Iron Man.
Oh, it's the Wong. Okay. I know exactly what they're going to try and do here. They're going to try and do something crazy. But I've got a plan. We've got Stegron and Spider-Man here. So let's do Stegron, Spider-Man, and really crucify them a lot. So they can't do very much at all. Wong gets denied, and Mystique gets denied. They both move to the right. Let's see what he's really going to try and do here. This is a huge advantage of the Stegron Spider-Man combo if you get Limbo. This is a great example to show. Let's see what he's got cooking though, because this Mr. Negative deck could have gone hard, absolutely. Goodbye. And goodbye.
Spider-Man here.
There we go. Knocked him all over there. Excellent. Alright, so what has he done? There's the stage, okay. There's the Ironheart, yep. And there's the Cassandra Nova. Oh, and we got him. Yes. what a start to the session of the Proving Grounds. And there you have it. That could have been scary because that stage went ginormous off that one. But they tried to do a Sandra Nova, and that's it. That's game 1 over. They got so scared of this mighty Stegron and a Spider-Man combo, re-inflicted an Iron Man combo package on the same side, dwarfed them up the Green Goblin, and everything went to plan. Denying their Wong and Mystique combo. Yeah, they won the right location, but that's absolutely fine. We negated their combo, shifted everything to the right, and we nailed it. Very good. Let's move on to one more Proving Grounds match. Okay, full game number 2. Let's see what we can do here. Welcome, Azia. Alright, so they're probably going to snap first turn. Again, do not panic. It is what a part of happens of Marvel Snap. My game's locked up. Apologies, guys. I can't mute him. Okay, it is what it is. Alright, so we've got Ghost Spider and we've got Morph. Alright, we're going to have to go with the Kraven route this turn because we have not drawn Kingpin. But if we happen to draw Kingpin and Kraven at the same time, that is fine. Okay, we're going to go Kraven on the left. I want to make sure we get a secure location for him. This is a fantastic start so far. Strange Academy. Oh, that's perfect for Kraven. Okay, so what we'll do here is... I'm just going to chuck a random Morph in the middle and just see how we go. See what we get. Random is good. Okay, we got a Storm.
Aid my hand.
Alrighty then. Double Storm.
Wind, aid my
Okay,
hand.
well this is a interesting game for sure. Yes, I know, it is very crazy indeed. And yes, I have changed my name to Bob. I wanted to blend in with the bot names.
Opponent snapped.
Okay, you're gonna snap. Interesting. I'm going to go Juggernaut here. Or should I not? Should I just throw Spider-Man in there? I think I'm just going to chuck Spider-Man here and see how we go.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Could have done Juggernaut, but I wasn't interested. Oh, okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, it's not the stun spot route. Very good. That's absolutely fine. Not worried about that one at all. Interesting. I'm going to chuck a Hobgoblin in the middle. Then we can do a Stegron to move something over there if we need to. Oh, okay, they're definitely doing the Sarah combo here, so that's a rough one. So what we'll do here is we'll go Silk into Stegron and see how we go from here. There's the Iron Heart. Aha! Gotcha. That's absolutely fine. Okay, since we got priority, Juggernaut is a massive hit here. So I'm going to go Juggernaut here. We will go... I think Polaris will be our best bet. And then we'll just go Ghost Spider, see how we go from there. Juggernaut for the win. Goodbye. There's the Wong. What's he got? Oh, Namora. Interesting. Very, very good. Beautiful. There we have it. There's the first round completed. Juggernaut really blitzed it, and Stegron really, really pushed in Sarah over to the right side, clogging up that Iron Heart, and then the Wong didn't have much to go off from there. And that wins us the game because of the Flooded. Very good. Alright, let's see what this next round does for us. Okay, so we've got the Kingpin and Kraven route. Let's see how we go with this one. Ooh, Crimson Cosmos. Not a very good one to start off with. Okay. We're going to have to see how we go with locations. If they snap and things get bad, we're going to have to probably run. Thankfully, we do have a Ghost Spider. I'm actually going to save Kingpin here right now. Get him out of there. Oh, okay, that's fantastic for us. Excellent. Okay, so we've got miniaturized lab to save Kingpin and the Ghost Spider. Beautiful. Okay, problem is we cannot play anything over there. Only Hobgoblin will do the trick.
Opponent snapped.
I'm gonna leave because these locations aren't good for us. I don't like it. If you feel you have any bad advantage on this one, just leave. It's just not worth playing. Crimson Cosmos just really stabbers us. Okay, let's see what we got here. Castle Zemo. Okay. We do have more of our later curve here, so we're in not a good position here at all. Okay, Thunderbolt's Tower once again. Not good. Not good. Alright, let's see what we got. We've got both our goblins. Okay, we've got the Attilan. That's not too bad. So what I might do here for now is just play Kraven and just see how we go. There's the magic, okay. Oh, beautiful, and there's the Kingpin. Excellent. Alright, play Silk, then we'll play Kingpin and see how we go from there. Storm, okay, that's a very good play.
Aid my hand.
I think I'm going to go Juggernaut and Armor. Let's see how we go from there. Really crucify him from that spot. There's the Gamora. Okay, very good. We really crucified that spot and won the Flooded. That's fantastic for us. What I'm going to do here is actually play Stegron and try and win one location. Just get them right out. Oh, then again, I can play Hobgoblin. I'm going to play Hobgoblin instead to have some more space. Okay, there we go. Very good. Brood, okay. There's the Iron Heart, okay. Very good. There's the Polaris, okay. Our best bet is to honestly just play Stegron and Polaris and just see how we go. Got him. Beautiful.
Victory.
Right, so that's that one done. The Hobgoblin again. Got him. Done. And that is the end of the story of the Kingpin combo. Very good, sir. What a very friendly competitor. Asia. Beautiful. As you can see, Silk move over to the left. We won 11 power. Kingpin did lose that lane due to the Broods, and then Gamora and the Hobgoblin cancelled each other out, and they had one spot to play in. That Storm really suffers for them. As a beautiful variant as it is, it's really cluttered them too much to the point that Hobgoblin has suffered, and Juggernaut really came in clutch once again. Thank you very much for joining me for this Kingpin showcase, and I'll see you in the next video. I will also keep in mind I'll be using Kingpin for the new season of when Scream comes out. This will be a blast. Until then, have a good one, and I'll see you in the next Marvel Snap video. Peace.